I'm now going to break down the new double team mechanic in Madden 27. It is now easier than ever to double team a receiver from any single play and any single coverage in Madden 27. So how does it work? Well, let's say we're in a cover one defense, right? Everyone is manned up. And now let's say you want to double team their best player. I'm going against the Jets. It would be Garrett Wilson. I'm going to hold left trigger, that receiver's icon, which is square here, and then square again to double team. And that's all you have to do. You don't have to actually pick the defenders that are going to bracket and double team this player. The game will do it for you. And it's going to prioritize deep zones first. You see that in cover one, it took the inside third safety and bracketed the outside left receiver, which is Garrett Wilson. The game also makes sure that you have the proper inside and outside shade. So you see that the outside corner on the left actually shaded outside a lot more dramatically than a typical outside shade. And then the safety over the top has inside shade. And then let's say instead I want to double team the most inside guy in trips, the circle receiver, right? The B receiver on Xbox. I'm holding left trigger, that receiver's icon, which is circle, and then double team. You see that the slot DB shifted over to the outside. He is committing to any routes outside. Safety got any routes inside. Similar to what I broke down in the triangle YouTube video yesterday. Appreciate everyone watching that. If you haven't, definitely check that out. But this is a bracket. One defender is essentially route committing one way, and the other defender is route committing the other way. So let's say this is a corner route. Well, that slot DB has got it. Now, what if you were looking to double team from a defense that doesn't have any deep zones or doesn't have any zones at all? So let's say like Overstorm Brave, right? So say you're in Overstorm Brave, it's a 6-man blitz. Say you're guarding the guy that's on the running back, right? And then all of a sudden you're like, you know what? The middle guy in trips or bunch or whatever, he's either going to beat me on a corner route or a post. I want to bracket him. I want to double him. All you would have to do is hold left trigger, the receiver's icon, which is triangle, and then square. And it actually is going to take one of your blitzers now. And just like that, he's bracketed. So a very simple way, if you're a casual player and you know you're going against a Justin Jefferson and you just want to make sure you shut him down, this is going to be a great way to do so. Here, got him on a drag, and you see he is boxed. And again, you can double team literally from any play, even if you're in zone if you want. Now, you will leave yourself susceptible to other players, but if you want to completely shut down one player, so let's say we go Tampa 2, and we want to double team Garrett Wilson on the left. I mean, we could do that. It's going to put a lot of numbers that way. So it's always going to prioritize short zones. It's going to try not to prioritize any deep zones because that way in this example of cover 2, what if they did a bracket and the bracket was like this? Well, then literally the tight end and the outside receiver are going to be wide open deep if they go on a streak. At least now when you do a double team from zone, there will be holes besides the player that you're doubling. At least you won't give up a huge play. So again, doubling Garrett Wilson from cover 2 is going to remove the hook curl and the cloud flat are now doubling. If the running back shoots out on a flat, he'll be open. Maybe you need to play on this linebacker and kind of watch that way, right? Now, all of a sudden, you're like, you know what? I don't want to double team Garrett Wilson. I want to double team the point man, which is going to be R1 in the bunch. I'm going to hold left trigger, press R1, and then square. And just like that, now he's double teamed, and you're going to get your cover 2 back on the left side. Finally, in cover 3, let's double team triangle. Instead, let's double team X. I mean, it's so easy. It's literally just 3 button clicks. It's left trigger, the receiver's icon, and square. Now, personally, if I would use this, it would be in man. I feel like there's going to be too many holes from a competitive standpoint if you did it in zone, but it could be good for a casual player, just a novice player going against a Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson versus computer, or head-to-head. Let's say you're in Ultimate Team and you're going against Calvin Johnson, Randy Moss, and you want to double team no matter the defense. You could do it very easily. And it actually does do a really good job at taking that route away when you do double. Inside our Madden Daily School community, I break down everything you need to know about double teaming, especially bracketing. It's a really effective tactic this year. Now, this type of mechanic, it does kind of give a tell because it's making sure you have proper outside and inside leverage. So you do kind of know who is in the double if your opponent on offense sees the alignment switch. Well, I'm going to break down in our Madden Daily School how to avoid that, how to utilize double teams, utilize bracketing at a high level, and lock up even in a competitive environment. I showed you how tough triangle was yesterday, and I went more into detail in school with that too. You want to use brackets? I show you exactly why. Check out our Madden Daily School community. Also, I appreciate the support on these videos. I'll be back tomorrow for the next Madden Daily Tip video. It's lights. Until next time, I'll see you tomorrow. Later.